glute work, although how I'm going to manage it with the DOMs that I've got in my bum right now, I'm not sure. You need one dumbbell, just one, and a resistance band if you have one, and a Pilates ball or a small cushion in place of the Pilates ball. You will also need a bar a little later on. We're going to start on the floor, then come to the bar, and then come back to the floor. So just something that you can use, a chair or a tabletop. Yeah, and that's it. So coming out into the middle of your mat, hip distance apart, and then just starting by taking your head to look over one shoulder and then come back through the centre and over the other shoulder. So keeping your shoulders dropped away from your ears. Seeing if you can just go a little deeper each time. And then coming to the centre, lowering the chin to the chest and looking up towards the sky. So don't overextend here. Just go through your natural range, looking up, tucking in. And then you're going to take your hands up onto your shoulders, thumbs facing the back of the room, and draw your arms in these big circles, seeing if you can reach and touch the elbows together. And then change the direction of those. So really drawing in. When I watch people doing this in class, I see minds wander and elbows do this, but I want you to really think about it and really draw them in so you're fully rotating at those shoulders. Okay, leave one hand on one shoulder, then floating the arm in a big circle backwards. Taking it round. And then change the direction of that circle. Good. And 5. Then take that hand, lift it up onto the shoulder, rotating at the other arm. So up close to the ears, through that full range of movement. And then change the direction. And 5. Good. From there, take one of the arms up to fifth, bring the other one up to join it. Lift out, hinge from your hips, take a small lean forward and then lift back up. So just working through the spine, just gentle sways down. Feeling that little lengthening in the hamstrings. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down. From here, let yourself come all the way down. Do your little stroke of the floor, lift to the top, rotate those arms. So with focus and control. So don't tense through the spine. I want you to have a lovely loose spine here so you can feel the mobility right the way through that trunk area. Up, big circle. 4 more. Ooh, and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. From here, just lower the arms out so they're at shoulder height. Bring the heels in and then lift up onto your toes and lower. So you're bringing the arms overhead as you rise. Down, lift, down, drawing up, lift, and lift. 2 more. And we're going to hold the next one up, just focusing on this balance. And as you're holding, drawing up through the feet, just slowly lowering those arms down in front of you. And holding at the bottom, lowering the heels, stepping out a little bit wider, tucking this pelvis, keeping the chest proud, and coming into plies, bringing the arms up to shoulder height. Good. So focusing here on keeping those knees out in line with the toes. Good. Keep going. Ooh. Down. Down. I want you to squeeze your glutes and power back up, even if you've got incredibly sore bums like me after all the lunges in the blast. Down, left, down. Okay, 3 more. Then 2. Then holding the next one down. Taking these palms, spreading the fingers wide. Front of the room, then behind. Front, behind. Front, behind, front. So really warming up all the arm muscles. Rotating through that shoulder. 2 more. Last one. From here, reaching up and overhead. Really move with this stretching down that spine, keeping low in your plie. Left and left. 4, 3, 2, hold the next one. Little pulses, pulse and reach. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, other way. Lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, bringing the hands onto the waist and then just coming into alternate heel lifts. Trying to stay low, keep this body lovely and still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, just pulse little, about 5 inches up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten up, heel toe it in. You're going to come to the top of your mat. You're going to push the hands in the front of the legs. Squeeze and push that bum back as you slide your hands down. And then you're going to walk it out. And you're going to come down onto your mat. So we're going to do some work here. We're going to do lots of arms and backs and glutes. So it's all in. So you just need down here for now your 1 dumbbell. Pop everything else out of the way, and you're just going to pop your 1 dumbbell to the outside of your left hand for now. Your hands are going to be down underneath your shoulders, spreading your fingertips wide. Hips stacked directly above those knees, and then you're going to tuck your toes, and we're just going to start by doing very little bear hold knee lift. So you're just going to lift up, tap the ground, lift up, tap. So you should feel that those abs having to engage straight away. Lift, lower. So you want to really warm up the abs, get them firing. Up, down. For 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good. From there, keep the knees down. You're going to take the weight, you're going to hold it in your left hand. You're going to lift that weight up to shoulder height, so it's out at the side, laterally, and then you're going to thread it underneath, and then lift back up to the side. Okay, so we're working the obliques, and left. Thread it under, lift, hold it out at the side. Under, and left. Under, and left. Under, and lift. I've got an itch on my face, which I'm definitely not going to be able to deal with, because otherwise I'm going to fall flat on my face. And left. And left. Under, and lift. 2 more. Down, and lift. Last one, and lift. Lower that weight for a second, just so I can itch my face. Okay, and then you're going to extend your right leg straight. So I want nice pointy toes here. And then we're going to take the weight up in front as we lift our right leg, and then we're going to tap down, okay? So lift and lower. This weight is optional. So you could just do it without the weight, and lower, lift and lower. Lift, down, lift, down. Remember these hands, if it gets too much, you can either lift up onto your fingertips or put your hand in that gorilla hold. Lift and down. Point the toe out behind you. Down, lift, down. For 4 and 3. Last 2. Hold this one up. You're going to do small bend stretch. So you'll bend stretch the leg and you're kind of punching out the arm. Small bend stretch, bend stretch, bend stretch, bend stretch, bend stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down, back to the start position for now. Take the left weight, the arms nice and close to the body, and you're just going to turn around the other way actually so you can see what I'm doing. And then you're going to lift up, lower down. So it's like a bent over row working your back. So lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. So try not to open up the tummy to the side, just working into those shoulders. Lift, and lift, and lift. Keep going. 4, 8, and 7. Sculpting these shoulders. 6, and 5. Drawing that belly up towards the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right knee, hover it above the ground. You're going to add a bent knee donkey kick as you do that row up. So you're going to lift and down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. You're going to do pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Take them both straight, then bend. Straight, bend. So we're working our triceps and our glutes. Straight and bend. Straight, then straight, straight, then straight. Nearly there. 4 and 3. Last 2. Hold it straight. Pulse. A nice straight arm. Really working these triceps. Up, 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 up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, right, lower down. Well, that was harder than it looked on paper. Okay, I want you to just come back into a child's pose. Sit your bottom back towards your heels. Reach your hands out in front of you. Lower your forehead. Just take a couple of breaths. Having some water if you need it. Okay, and then we're coming back to the top. So this time rolling that weight so it's on the right hand side of your right hand. And then we're starting with these lift and lowers. So remember, if the arms get a bit sore, we can actually work in the other arm now, but you can do this tuck of the hands. So we're just going to lift the knees, drop, lift, drop. So hopefully you'll feel this little bit of work happening in the lower abs. Lift, 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 and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the knees down. Taking the dumbbell into the right hand, lifting up so it's laterally out from the side. Then thread under, lift to the side, thread under. So we're working into the side of the stomachs here and the shoulders. Lift, down. So you can move your bottom back a little as you come into this move if you need to. Out, under, out. Keep going. Out, out. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the weight down for a second. This time taking out that left leg, taking it long so this toe is pointing, so try not to let the foot hang down, nice strong toe. And then lift and tap down. Remember, weight entirely optional. So you can just do your lift and your lower. You could just do the arm, just do the leg. Try and keep your back nice and still. Pointing that toe out. Thinking of this nice ballet arabesque form when you're pointing your toes. So you're staying active through those feet and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the next one up. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So it's a small punch of the arm, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down for a second. So bringing that left knee back underneath now. And then we're doing our rows. So we're taking the arm nice and close to the body. Lift up, down, row, and row. Lift. So don't let the body open up to the side. Working into those shoulder blades. Nice and strong. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Adding on. So remember here, lifting that left knee, hovering above the floor. Then row as you do your donkey kick. Lift and lift. Again, optional. You could just do arms, just do legs. If you need to come down onto your forearms to rest the arms, just lower the weight. Lift. You've got 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. Hold this next one up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 1. Take them straight. No, that way, sorry, straight. And in. Tricep work. Straight, bend. Straight, bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them straight. Pulse. Up. 3, 4. Working that whole body. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, okay. Lower down. Pop your dumbbell down. You're going to take hold of your resistance band. And you're going to bring yourself up to standing. So we're going to do a little section at the bar. So these weights, bands, coming over the leg and lifting up a couple of inches up above those knees. And then we're going to turn ourselves sideways onto whatever you're using as the bar. So it's just there as a little bit of support. And you're going to turn your feet out and your back foot, just remember I'm going to need a little bit more space. Your back foot, your inside foot is going to be slightly behind and your outside foot is leading. And all you're going to do is come out, slide back. What I want you to do is really focus on keeping this leg straight. So out, in, out, in, out, and out. Arm up in front if you wish. Out, out. Maybe it's feeling heavy and just needs to hang down. Out. So you're kind of stroking the floor with your toes. Out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to add on a little lift. So you're going to come out with a little swing back. Out, out, and out. Out. So we're staying lovely and upright. Out, and out. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up with this straight leg. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Don't let the top part of this leg drop down. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lower that toe down. You're going to bend your inside knee. As you sweep your leg round to the back, you're going to really bend that knee in, then lift up. Bend round to the front, lift. Bend, and bend. Bend, and bend. And round, turn round. 2 more, round to the back, round to the front. Slide it round to the back, hold here. Okay, so tilt your body weight forward a little. You can bring your arm up overhead if you wish. And then literally you're going to come in, you've got to bend now in that knee. Back, so you're going to go slide out, slide in, out, slide in, out. So you've got this bend in the front leg, bend in that back leg. As you slide it in to meet the other heel, out, slide in. So slide the whole time, stroking that floor. First 6, really working this stationary leg. 5, 4, I can feel that my bolt is going to be in the way. 2, and 1, adding on. So you come back with a little lift. Lift, back, lift, back, lift, back. So sweeping off that floor. Lift, lift, lift. For 4, and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up here. Pulse. 2. So you've got this turn out of both feet. Up, 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 up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Point the toe. Then bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. You're curling that toe in towards the bar. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot again. Lower that back foot, bending this inside knee. Slide round to the front, lift up. Round to the back, lift. Slide to the front, slide to the back. Slide to the front, slide to the back. Slide to the front, slide to the back. Last time to the front, slide that heel in. Good, complete. Oh my God, let me drop the chair. Other side, same thing, turning out sideways. So if you've got a tighter band, you can bring these heels nice and close. One foot in front of the other. Otherwise, just keep them slightly apart. Draw your shoulders back, and then you're going to come out and in. So out. So this time, trying to keep the legs straight all the way through. So you're engaging your glutes to keep this leg straight. Nice working leg. For 8, 7, 6. So you want to feel this in the glutes. Lovely. Draw up. 3, 2, and 1. Adding that lift. So out with a little kick. 2. Again with a straight leg. 3. When you have that straight leg, you should feel it in the glute on the other side. 6, 7, and 8. 4 more. Lift. 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let yourself lean back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So small bend of this knee. So the toes coming in towards the other leg. Bend, stretch. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, you've got this bend of the inside knee. So you bring the foot out. Slide round. Straighten up. Slide round to the front. Lift. Down. I have way too many things in my workout area. I hope you're a bit safer. Sorry. And lift, down, slide up, down, slide behind, down, slide up, down, slide behind, down, slide, down to the back. Last time, round to the front, lift, down, round to the back. When you're at the back, arm out in front, bringing your weight forward. I'll tell myself out on a tilt so that you can see. And then from here, slide in, take it back. Slide in. So that back foot's coming in to meet that back heel and out. You're allowed a bend in the knee here. So you've got a bend in that front knee, bending as you draw in with that back foot. Really working this outside stationary glute. You've got 6, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Holding, and then you're sliding out with that kick. Out with a kick. Out and out. For 8 and 7. 6 and 5. 4 and 3. Last 2. Hold this one up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then that bend, stretch, small bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that back knee, bring the weight back. So bend as you slide round to the front, lift up. Bend, slide round to the back, lift. Okay, it's a bit difficult to do on that angle. Out, round, straighten, down, round, lift. Out, round, up, down, slide to the back, lift. So we're working into these glutes. Up, down, slide. You can let go of the bar if you want to make sure you know the move is being led from your legs, not holding on. One more, slide to the front, straighten up, slide that foot in. Good, give it a little shake. A little bit of a burn there on the glutes, but our last part is going to go deeper into the glutes to finish. So you're going to come back down onto the mat. Oh, I've lost my little chair socks. They've fallen off on my mat. Okay, so quick as you can, down onto the mat. You're going to take your ball and we're going to lie on our sides. So what you're going to do is come down, and I want you to try as much as you can to stay up on your elbow for this one and lift through this bottom waist so that we're working the waist as well. So you're going to bring your front knee up in front of you to 90 degrees, so this L shape. Then you're going to take the ball behind your back knee so that you can bring that back knee to the floor. Press this top hand into the mat, and then you're just going to drop, lift, drop, lift. So holding that ball in place, lift, drop, and lift. Good. Lift and lift. Remember, turn your head to look down to the floor if you feel a pull in your neck at all. You can always hold your head with your hand if you really need to. Okay, holding this one up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw this leg forward, take the leg back. So we're not moving the upper body, we're using our abs, we're drawing the ball forward, glutes taking it back. Draw forward and back. So you've got this lovely point of the toe. If you get cramp in your foot, you can flex your foot like I'm demonstrating now. You should find that takes it out of the foot. Otherwise, keeping that toe pointed, drawing in these hamstrings. Okay, you're going to hold the next one back and you're pulsing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So try to keep this leg on this nice lateral plane. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, you're taking hold of this ball. You're taking the ball up and overhead. You're extending your leg. You're going to bring knee to elbow, extend. Knee to elbow, extend. In, extend, in, extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this ball, pop it underneath your waist, then lie yourself back down. If you need to hold your head in your hands, you can. Bring the other knee so it's stacked on top of that one. Then you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lift. Lift, 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 and lift. For 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it. Take it straight and bend. Straight, and straight, and straight. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it straight, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stack it. Bring yourself in. Turn yourself over. So another slow burn, but really working into these glutes and these waists. So drawing this bottom knee up in front of you so it's at that 90 degrees, taking the ball behind that top leg. Bring that leg back so you can tap the leg to the floor, elbow underneath the shoulder. Lift, lower, lift, and lift, and lift. Lift. I can't hold it on this side. Lift, and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold there. Draw it to the front so it's stacked, then right behind, but no upper body movement at all. Leading from the waist, working the glutes. Behind, staying on this same level, behind, don't let the leg drop down. Behind, draw front, and behind. To the front, and back, to the front, and back. Last time, hold it back. Pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take hold of the ball. Take the leg long, arm overhead, knee to elbow, extend. So working this top waist here. Really stretch as much as you can so you're really working into those sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're nearly there, and 1. Hold it long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend that knee in. Bring this ball. Place it under your side. You can rest your head on your hand if you need to, or stay up, just pressing into the ball. Drawing the top knee in front of you. Lift and lower. So you've got this L shape now here. lift and lift, lift and lift. Should be really feeling that in that top glute. Lift for 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it up. Pulse. 2, 3. God, that's so bad. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4. 3, 2 and 1. Go straight. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Bend. 4, 8. I need to hold my glute. 7. This is not going to help the DOM. 6, 5, 4, 3. Nearly there. 2. Hold it out. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4. 3, 2 and 1. Oh, okay. We are done. That was sculpting. Rub a little life and love into that top glute. Then bring yourself onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a little rock side to side if that feels nice. And then lower the feet. Flexing that right foot. Taking it down over that left foot. Really push that top knee away and lift up. So just have a nice stretch to the glutes because we did a lot of work from our pelvis and our glute area there. Good. And then releasing down to the mat. Taking the left foot, flexing it down over the right. Drawing up. Really pushing that top knee away so you feel that lovely deep stretch into the glutes. So try and draw the bottom knee in towards you as you push the top knee away. Okay, good. Release. I want you to bring yourself up to a seated position. And then you're going to hug your knees, kind of cross your knees in front of you. Bring one arm out behind you and then lift your glutes and come up and lean. So we're just stretching out these sides. Stretching these shoulders. And then lower down. Change the switch of the knees. Other hand behind you. Lift yourself up. Stretching down and behind. Feeling this lovely opening in the sidelines. And then lower yourself back down. And then crossing your legs, opening your arms out wide. Keep these shoulders down away from the ears. Look up towards the sky. And then draw the hands in front, interlace them. Push the hands away, lower the head down. Feel that nice stretch. Then pressing your hands to the sky, making yourself tall. And then release one hand, take it down between the shoulder blades, holding on with the opposite elbow, take a lean back, opening the shoulders, so push that elbow arm backwards so you can really open the shoulders as well as stretch the triceps. Bring the arms down, change hands. And releasing out, give it all a shake, and you are done. Well done everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, I overran ever so slightly, but I wanted to get that major glute tone happening today. A few new sequences there, hope you enjoyed them. Have yourself a lovely day, and I'll see you soon.